Now, let's go back to the question of the problems that exist in the world, or we may think that they are problems that exist in the world, and see how they fit into our understanding of God, who is wise and just. Many people, they think these problems are more about justice, but after explanation, it will become clear that it's more about wisdom. For example, sometimes a person says, why I cannot have a child? People have children. Some people have one, some people have two, some people have more children. I am married 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I don't have any child. Where is justice of God? Why he has not given me child and he's given other people children? Or for example, why I am not that good in my memory like the other people who have good memory? Like why I'm not that clever like other people, for example. Why my parents died when I was very young. Other people have their parents. Okay, many things like this can be asked. But if you look at these things carefully, none of them can question divine justice. Why? Because those who have children or those who have no children, none of them has any right to claim. It's not that God owes us to give us children. Okay? If he has given children, it's because of his kindness and the plan that he has. If he hasn't given children, again, it's because of the plan and he has the same kind person. But none of them can claim. Like, for example, if a person has been giving, say, some help to poor people. Imagine we have, for example, some people who need help, some needy families. If he says, I give to this family every month 500 pounds, I give to the other family every month 600 pounds, to another one 1,000 pounds. Those who receive less, they cannot question his justice, because it's giving from his own money. If it was a money that belonged to them, or it was a money which was given as charity by other people, and he was responsible for distribution, and they had equal share, then they could have asked him why you didn't distribute it equally. But he says, this is my money. I can give you nothing. I can give you more, I can give you less, I can give you equal. You cannot question his justice. Okay? Yes. There is something, and that is about wisdom. When it comes to God, we know that for everything that he has done, there is a reason. So with respect to God, we can say, oh God, we know that you have done everything out of your favor, and we don't have any rights over you. But because you are very wise, please teach us why you have given some people and not other people. Or why you have given some people more and other people not the same. Okay? So here is not a question of justice and zulm. No one can question justice of God. The only thing is to be able to rise to a level that we can understand the wisdom of God. Why God from himself has given people different amounts. Okay, is it clear? So it's not a matter of justice, it's a matter of wisdom. And in order to understand the wisdom behind what happens in the world, then we need to consider few points. I mentioned one point, and inshallah we continue next session. One of the points to understand is that to understand wisdom behind someone's action, you need to know everything that that person has considered in his action. Okay? For example, you see that I am giving from my own money to a person £100, and another person, I give him nothing. You cannot say I am unwise, because two people, although it was from my money, I have given them different treatment. You cannot say it is unjust. Why? Because you don't know whatever is in my mind. Maybe I didn't give one of them because I had already given him. Or maybe I know that this person, if I give him, he will go and buy some harmful things. Or maybe he becomes lazy. Or maybe I want to give him later more. So there are many things that can be in my mind that you don't know. So the only people, and such people never exist, the only people can really question wisdom of God are the people who can claim that they know everything that God knows in his knowledge, and still they don't know why this has been done. But who can claim that I know everything about even myself? This is one point, and inshallah we will talk about the nature of this world, about the limitations and all these things. So basically we defined the wisdom of God and justice of God, and we said that the problems that may look in the world are not problems that can be a challenge for justice of God. It's just problems that may stop us understanding everything behind the actions of God. If we want to understand the wisdom, we cannot question, we cannot deny, because we don't have comprehensive knowledge. We can just try to understand. We can just try to familiarize ourselves with the way that God looks at things and plans things. And inshallah we will continue this discussion in the next session. Wa akhiru da'wana and alhamdulillah rabbil alameen.